Like, everybody is saying the worst things possible all the time. We'll see. We'll go back to this clip. But like, what is this? I'll tell you exactly what this is. This is cast iron knowledge that your doctor is about to fail, right? David said, see through. I work with Varada on the BBC production Midsummer Nights, and it's a joy to welcome aboard the TARDIS right now in the studio, shooting for 2025. We got Shooty Millie. Yeah, fuck off. Okay, we always knew she was coming back for a few stories, okay? Stop saying this. It's like when they, in season, what was it, 23, right? So Doctor Who's going to be back for another year after hiatus, and it's going to be now 14 weeks long, 25-minute episodes. What? That's about half the length. Yes, fuck you. And you can be great. This is the same BBC spin. This is an identical, right? I am sorry, mate. Fucking hell. Fighting side by side. We need 3 because the stakes are higher, and then fuck off with your high stakes. Let's just have a little story that's good. Entertain me first. Walk before you can fucking run. Because let me tell you, the Doctor you're coming from was on its fucking knees. Now, I was open-minded shooting Gatwa, less so than I am now, frankly. He's running his idiot fucking mouth. And I was so in the bag, right, for this new era. Like, I was so expecting it to be awesome, right? I'm Rusty Davis. Everybody told me, oh, no, he's ideologically captured. And they were all right. All those people were clearly right? Because I can't imagine the ideological bullshit that they are telegraphing isn't going to be on the screen. Unless it isn't. I mean, look, we'll see in a couple of weeks. What about it? Stakes are high now. Oh, yeah, fucking high stakes. Oh, fuck off. And although Gatwa's groundbreaking casting met with much praise, me, I'm the one who gave it much praise. Oh, that's interesting. That's new. That's different. I'll give it a go. Really? Yeah, I'm going to play it as the queer, the creepy queer degenerate Doctor. Yeah, our Doctor that's going to go take you to a gangbang on Alpha Cent fucking Chori. Yeah, you ever been with a giant penis with like 4 little penises coming out of it before, and one big eye that looks at you. Oh, yeah, mate. That's kind of how I get the feeling this is going down. Anyway, although Gatwa's groundbreaking met with much praise, there was, of course, some haters. No, honestly, no. There were. I found, like, okay, people like Mega Geek, very, very, very unreceptive, right? He said this is going to suck, and I and Dan were like, no, look on the bright side, yeah, judge favorably, blah, blah, and we're wrong, and he was right, and he was very respectful. Excuse me. He was very respectful about it, right? We didn't have a bonnet, you know. He's entitled to do his view, right? More I said, but like, he was right. I haven't seen on screen yet, but he's been right about everything so far. There was some haters. Well, again, like this degenerate weirdness that you're pushing, Shooty. Right, and that's the problem. It's this degenerate weirdness. Like, I don't think you're a positive role model. I think you're a negative role model. I wouldn't like my kids to be like you, right? I think you're a lovely person, but I think you're in a sick society that's full of miserable people, right? I think the entertainment industry is full of miserable, broken, nasty people, right? People who you should not be looking up to for life guidance, frankly. Right, and I think you're in that thing. I think, honestly, Shooty Gatwa strikes me as a generally sweet person, right? A sweet person who wants to be nice, right? That's my impression, right? And charming, right? I think he lives in this bubble, this rarefied bubble, where they said, "Oh, you're queer, you're black and queer, and you're here, baby, and you're great because you're black and queer." And I think, he's a bit dim, maybe, and he just like bought into it, right? I think he bought into it, right? And so he now we have this bullshit as a doctor, right? I mean, honestly, I was so up for it. Anyway, so yeah, he's been saying like my thumbnail for tomorrow probably will be a glamorous Millie Gibson as a game show hostess, spinning a wheel of shooty bullshit. You have racism, you have queerness, you have representation. Right? What's it gonna be today? What stupid bullshit that if you just hung out with normal fucking people, you foo-foo fucking weirdo. Oh, fuck me. I mean, who thought, look, Tom Baker was weird and eccentric and kind of fun. You're weird and think you're going to get your finger, going to finger me in the shower, mate, okay? I don't like your weird. Your weird is like, everybody be loose, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody be loose. Yeah, I don't like that weird. I like the Tom Baker weird. I don't like the anal fingering weird, right? And I think, Shooty, you seem to be on board for the anal fingering, right? I'm sorry, right? It doesn't seem to be something you'll be like, oh, surely not. Surely, okay. Right? That's just the impression you give me from your weird, creepy not gayness, queerness. Please, I apologize to gay people. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have transposed the two. Anyway, so yeah, lots of creepy, weird gay shit that no was into, right? And let me tell you, mate. Wait till the normies find out, you fucked up morons, right? Wait till the normies actually find out about this boy. The only reason nobody knows right now is because no one gives a shit. Right? Wait till the normies find fucking out. Well, I mean, if you put out a show as queer as you're telegraphing, you wait till the normies fucking find out. In the wake of the Cass report, right? In the wake of the Cass report, a family show promoting transgenderism, transitioning, right, to children, which is clearly is. It's got to be something that I think might come up in Parliament, right? This is serious, right? This is grooming, and I'm sorry that it is, but it is. I don't think anybody's. I don't think Rusty Davis is a bad person. I don't think Shooty Gut was a bad person. I think their values are very different from mine, and they don't know how to coexist with people with different values, right? That's really the bottom line. Be gay. Fuck me. What's wrong with being gay? Just be gay. Oh, God. Why do I need to know how much you love being fucking gay? I never knew Simon Callow was gay. And why fucking would I? Oh. Like, really, why would I? Why? Who gives a shit? I mean, let's say he became the Doctor. He would have been great casting, right? He really would have been, archetypal casting. And he's gay. I'm like, oh no. I think maybe John Nathan Turner may have been homosexual as well. I don't know. Maybe from all that cum he's covered in constantly and all the cocks in his mouth. Maybe that gives a bit. I mean, who gives a shit? What consenting adults do in private is what they do in private. Don't telegraph your weird degenerate lifestyle as being normal to my fucking kids. I was listening to Type 40 and I agree wholeheartedly with Mega Geek when he said, if I had kids, I wouldn't be comfortable letting them watch this. Now, you don't have control of what your kids watch, but I used to watch Doctor Who with my kids. I would not watch this Doctor Who with my kids. Under no way. Church and Ruby Road came closest, but still there's way too much gay shit going on in hindsight. In fact, there's another new trailer we should look at. We're being highlighted again. Anyway, so we had this onslaught of bullshit, and now we got some haters. Gatwa's message to the naysayers is simple. Don't watch. Turn off the TV. Go and touch grass. Please, for God's sake. You fuck nut cunt. If I may say so. You fuck nut cunt. Oh. You know nothing of what you're fucking talking about. Genuinely, you don't. Right? You are a guy up his own arse like people have never been up their own arse before. And I'm saying, and I said in the same segment, I think it was a sweet person, a good person, right? I think it's been corrupted by weird filth, right? Yeah, let me give you an example. Like I always go to this because it's fucking perfect, right? It's absolutely fucking perfect. This is not a role model I would like for my children, right? If you want to, again, you can fuck to your heart's delight as many people as you like. It's fine. But stop telling everybody that it's morally totally cool to be as sexually orientated as you are. And you know what? I'm not choreographing what I'm saying to this. This is like, you're just like super sexual. Fuck's sake. Yeah. This is not joy. This is like, I'm about to get fucked in the ass and love it, right? This is not a message I want to give to kids. Look, kids, I'm going to give you a terrible bit of news, right? And this really is a terrible bit of news, and it's why I think most people won't like it, right? But it's that generally speaking, sex outside of a dedicated relationship, I would say almost always marriage, right, is never something that makes you happy. It's fun, it feels good. It's never something that brings you happiness. And it's just the truth, right? It's just the truth. I'm sorry, we were so bullshit. Like, okay, everybody likes porn. I get it, right? But it's not real, right? Meaningless sex isn't real with the guy who delivers the pizza. I was listening to a porn star talking about who was not totally down on what they were doing. She was gorgeous. Who was she? Yeah, like, she was porn star. I was like, no. Could she look like so wholesome? What's her name? I'm just thinking Lana Lang, but I know it's not Lana Lang, right? I know it's not Lana Lang. Anyway, we're done with that. But she said, her quote was at the end, it's probably not good to have sex with strangers, right? That's a moral message I can get behind. This is saying it is awesome to have sex with strangers. That's how you meet people. It's awesome to have sex with strangers. Now, again, you can be that way, but I don't think that's the messaging I want for Doctor Who. So go and touch grass. Fuck you. You fuck nut cunt. Oh, and again, genuinely, I think he's an okay guy. The insanity of this. Right? Is there nobody sane in the production go, no, don't say that. Right? No, but I think they know. I think they know how bad it's going to go down. Again, what happens when the normies find out? Right? They're going to be like, what is this? They're going to be really pissed off. Oh my God. I really think it's going to be, this might be used as a reason to pull BBC funding. Right? This could really go down badly for them, right? This could really go down bad on a major way. Right? And look, it's an election year. If you infuse Doctor Who with like weird sexual degeneracy, right? Really? I think you might have given a great issue for the tourism campaign on. Even Dan is discovered you to get, well, yeah, that's good. Hey, let's have a look why, shall we?
I remember being like, I'm just so not going to get this.
Like, what the fuck are you dressed as? You fruitcake weirdo. It'll be like if this is your Doctor Who costume, I can be like, well, that's a bit over the top. What is this?
With sex ed, I remember being like, I'm just so not going to get this. I've spent like the last money in my bank account to get to this audition. I'm actually quite angry at this point, and started taking the mic and started twerking, and that booked me the job. So,
Jesus fucking Christ. It's fine. You're Doctor Who now, right? It's like you didn't hear about Tom Baker fucking whoever he could, which I'm sure he did. Really, you wouldn't tell me Tom didn't take advantage. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop, please.
Twerk for your life.
No, fuck, no, it's not a good thing. Twerking's not a good thing. It's a simple morality. Twerking is not a good thing. Oh, Holy Father here. Let me tell you about twerking. What?
Twerk for your paycheck.
Fuck me. No. Please don't go into sex work, anybody. Don't listen to Doctor Who. Don't go into sex work. Don't start an OnlyFans. He basically told a bunch of girls to start OnlyFans. What the fuck?
Hello, my name is...
Fuck off! No! Like, I am sorry. No one's giving you shit for being black and gay. They're giving you shit for this shit. It's like, I'm sorry, being black and gay doesn't need to look like that. What the fuck? That's just like, I don't even know what to say about that. That's insane. Is there really nobody at Bad Wolf that can look at this and go, hey, Russell, this might not be family entertainment fair. No, Boyle. We've got to push the boundaries further. Really? I don't think so. I don't think, like, what the fuck? I mean, honestly, I'm a bit taken back, right? I'm a bit taken aback. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, Shooty. Okay.
Cheesy Gatwa, and we are...
Oh, fuck with that. Fuck off. There's nothing reassuring and nice about that grin. That's a rapist grin.
Are behind the scenes of my Attitude cover shoot.
Yeah, this was... What the fuck? I mean, honestly, is this like a reenactment of the aliens from the Dalek Master Plan? Right, is Maverick Shen's gonna come up any bloody minute? What the fuck? This is beyond. Best of luck, good luck, everybody. Maybe it won't be super queer. Me. Again, I really believe if he hangs out with normal people, he'll be okay. Man, this is really weird. I mean, yeah, they should go and touch grass, anybody who doesn't like this. Oh, yeah. Tell me more about Doctor Who, right? Because, yeah, you seem like you exude everything about it.
The villain that has frightened me the most this season, I would say that
is you, mate. Fuck me. I've never thought anyone's going to come on the fucking TARDIS before. What the fuck? Doctor, why is control sticky? Oh, because I came on them, baby. Yeah.
Definitely is Jinx Monsoon's
again, look. Like, here's the thing. This is very degenerate, right? This is very degenerate, right? Where's that clip?
And now, children's letters to Dennis Rodman.
Hey, kids. Growing up is always a struggle.
That's good. Here we go.
Comes from James, age 13. Dear Dennis, I ran away from home 2 weeks ago. I'm hungry, I'm cold, I'm scared. Should I go back home? I don't know what to do. Signed, James. Well, James, people like Dennis Rodman, we're not accepted in life, right? Dennis Rodman is different, right? Dennis Rodman is funky. Dennis Rodman changes people's lives, you know? Dennis Rodman likes to play with people, and people like to play with Dennis Rodman. You know, I mean, what the hell is fame, James? You know, I'm a bad boy right now. You know, I'm bouncing. You know, I'm not ashamed of my body. My body's not ashamed of me. Huh? But you gotta try something new, you know, something different. I mean, life is one big party, James. You gotta be loose. You gotta be wide open. You gotta party and party and party.
It's the same fucking thing! What the fuck? It's the same fucking thing!
I cannot reveal the name, but trust me, it will strike
Maestro, right? Please don't be the master.
fear into the chords of your heart.
I don't trust you, okay? I wouldn't trust you alone with my children. I certainly don't trust you with Doctor Who. I don't know what's dearer to me.
When you hear it, that's a little clue.
Hey, yes. Oh, God. Again, I liked his smile before he became this like weirdo, degenerate pervert. Like, why are you doing that, Judy? Don't do that.
My dream casting for a Doctor Who villain would be Gillian Anderson because she is exceptional.
Yeah, I mean, Gillian Anderson is a doctor, frankly. They were going to do a female doctor with Gillian Anderson written by Rusty Davis. I think that'd probably be very good instead of Jodie, right? But Gillian Anderson is like, she's a freaking awesome actress. She's in a different universe, all right? Plus, she's awfully sexy, right? She exudes sexiness. She is
Sci-fi royalty, and she would make a fabulous, fabulous villain.
Okay, it just sounds like you want to fuck her. For fuck's sake. Can you put your nipples away for 10 minutes? No, I guess not.
The person that I would take from Sex Education, from the land of Moordale into the Whoniverse, would be Asa/Otis, my companion of life.
No. Don't take your queer butt fucking friends into the fucking ton. Oh. I mean, look. I could understand if the Martian Andrick had a torrid gay affair, right? I would be fine with that, quite frankly. I don't think Peter Davison. I don't think the Fifth Doctor. Certainly don't think the Fourth. Bloody hell. Role models, not you. Ncuti Gatwa is not a role model.
How does it feel to be a role model?
For me, it's fucking awful. I don't want you as a role model. You seem like a degenerate weirdo poser. I don't want to tell you, mate. You just seem like a degenerate weirdo poser. Oh.
I hope that helps. Next.
I don't know whether I really think of myself as a role model.
Oh, fuck. You shouldn't. How are you thinking of yourself as how do you do this and think of yourself as a role model? Fucking hell.
I just kind of live my life, make my mistakes, try to learn from them.
Okay, learn about this, right? Normal families don't like people like this around their kids, right? You're not reassuring. I don't like I wouldn't let you alone with my fucking kids, mate. You're really creepy. Oh, and I wouldn't watch Doctor Who with my kids. If it says overtly sexual, I mean, Carrie Glitter is a better role model. Fuck me. Don't. Is he still alive, Carrie Glitter? I don't know.
That's what I do, and that's what I think that we should all do. We should all just live freely and learn.
Okay, learn this. Stop being a degenerate weirdo to children. Fuck me. Say, I'm sorry I supported transitioning children. Can you say that?
From when we've stumbled or whatever we can learn from. So if that's the vibe I'm putting out, then yeah. Happy for that. My personal role models is very cliche. I say it all the time, but my mom and dad, just because they're amazing in everything they do. Also,
I want to tell you. Is this a dad?
Coleman Domingo, because just what an inspiration. On screen, off screen, fashion,
Some actor he knows. Okay, fine. Look good.
acting.
Looks like a big good Doctor Who, frankly.
He is the king. One day I hope to work with him. One day I hope to be him.
One day I hope he will be inside me, throbbing. Me. Again, the more public you are about being such a creepy weirdo, the more people realize you're a creepy weirdo, right? When the normies see this shit, okay, here's what's going to happen, right? I think you're heading for a shitstorm like you wouldn't fucking believe, right? I think the normies I think you are going to infuse Doctor Who with overt fringe sexuality. I think that's going to happen. I think it's going to fuck a lot of people off. Again, I think there's going to be houses in the comments about why a family show is promoting transitioning to children, right? How is this happening? Like, they might, again, it's like, this is science fact now, right? Scientifically factual, you can't promote this to children, right? There's nothing to support that is beneficial. Right, and it's just the reality, and they're having a meltdown about it. The more they realize it, but and I really think Doctor Who could be used to pull funding from the BBC. Right, I think it's a really great election issue. I think the Tories are on their fucking knees. All right, and they need some shit, and you're giving it to them. So again. Here's your problem, right? When transgender people were being transgender people as consenting adults, right, in private, whatever. Or like when we didn't all have to look at you and go, oh yes, I believe your worldview that women have penises, right? Well, that was a mistake. We could have just lived and let lived. But no, you had to dictate what I thought and told me I'm immoral if I don't think you're weird, degenerate shit. So the more representation you have, I'm afraid, is doing you bad. And frankly, we had fine gay and black representation on screen in the 2000s, right? It was fine. No, it was representative of society. Nobody was denigrating any ways for somebody because they're black or because they were gay. I am sorry. That just wasn't the case, right? Opposite, look at EastEnders, right? They had some really compelling LGBTQ story. I love the thing with Saeed, right? Remember Saeed Masood, right? Who was gay and he got married to a really hot woman. Wow. At the same time, wanting to be gay. I mean, that was like a really interesting story because it's about real people. Okay. But no, now we got to only see gay shit, right? No, only gay shit. All the time. Gay people go, no, it's great to have gay shit everywhere, being gay.
First time I felt I saw myself represented on screen was when Top.
Got me. There's no way you can find yourself. You're a fruitcake. Look at you. I like what? Who do you think represented you? Me, Danny LaRue on acid.
Boy came out for the first time. And I was like second year of drama school. And I guess casting.
What, you didn't see any of Noel Clarke's movies, right? Adulthood, right? They're great movies. I know what. So, because your ignorance of cinema, you think you're underrepresented?
On the British landscape back then wasn't as diverse as it is now. And so can you imagine a situation in which I watch Top Boy and I'm like, that's an avenue for me. So I think following on from that, I think Moonlight was the second time where I was like, yes.
Oh God, stop with your gay shit. Fine.
I feel like
yes, I feel like I can watch something and get hard.
There's a world I can make a career for myself in a world of screen. Okay,
fine. But please, like, the Doctor's an asexual role. Yeah, I'm sorry. Polly never sucked the second Doctor's cock. I never had any need for that. I mean, probably Ben's, but like never the second doctors. Oh, my body, what are you doing? First doctor, wouldn't be surprised. You know, my dear, an old man gets lonely. How would it cost to pay Stephen Newman to do that? By the way, a great bit about being Jewish. There's a quite good little aside. In synagogue, right? You wear this prayer shawl, right? You got to drape it over a certain way, but it gives you a pair of lapels. You do a lot of lapelly action. Anyway. Okay, the auditions, fuck off, don't care. They said, oh, hello, you're black and gay, we love you. Were you in Bridgerton? What was this? The Rivals? I don't know, who cares? Was he playing gay? Probably. More auditions. Okay, wait, what was this? There we go, a bit of Doctor Who. There we go. Oh, God. Man. Yeah, Shooty, we know you're gay, mate. We know. Yeah, it's okay. Oh. Like I think he's straight, frankly, and very insecure in his homosexuality, right? Anybody who's got to like continually, telegraph it, there's something a bit weird with him.
Twerk for your life. Twerk for your paycheck.
No.
My favorite looks on Doctor Who from season 1, I'd say it was the Regency outfit from episode 6. That episode which has Indira Varma and Jonathan Groff who make. And
me looking like I want to fuck him. I hate this shit. Honestly, if it's great, it's great. I will say it's great. I have no problem saying I was wrong, right? And I'm pretty much saying I was wrong in my support of the show. If it's great, it's great. I'll tell you it's great. It looks like it's going to be shit. Like, not just shit, but like epically implode the BBC. It's shit.
Exceptional cameos. For Barbie, oh my gosh. I get nice outfits. My God, I get to play with characters that have nice outfits. Ken has them.
Yeah, that's because you are just a purse puppy, right? You notice how you don't talk in any of your movies, right? It's just because you're there to be black and gay. That's it. You're there to be black and gay. Are you even in this scene?
I would say the outfit that we wore for what we called when we were shooting Barbie, we called it the Ken Ballet. It's after Ken, Ryan, and Ken Simu beach off, and then they enter that like pink and blue space, and then we do the whole number in the black t-shirt.
And we can't see you. You're nowhere to be bloody seen.
The black trousers, the pink socks, and the black.
Oh, there you go. You have a cameo.
Loafers.
Where you get to kiss Ken.
Just sublime. And for sex education.
Oh, fuck off. I can't. Leave me alone. There was some more him looking stupid. Yeah, look, I mean, for fuck's sake, Shooty. I need to start with that again. Let's have a look. For fuck's sake. Oh, man. It's not good. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not looking good, is it, ladies? It's not looking good. No. It's a car crash. I mean, like, I'm watching this car crash. It's insane. And it gets worse. They get more belligerent about it. So let's have a look how they did the one show. I guess we'll skip around this.
Starting with all things Doctor Who. So let's welcome the Doctor himself, Shooty.
That doesn't look like it to me.
Gatwa and his time-travelling companion, Millie Gibson.
Oh, the good one. Man, okay, by the way, if you look at the two pictures of them when they come in, Millie's looks way better than Shooty.
But we're starting with all things Doctor Who. So let's welcome the Doctor himself, Ncuti Gatwa, and his time-travelling companion, Millie Gibson.
Okay, I might be reading into it, but her body language is that she's somewhat uncomfortable. All right, I think she feels, and she's acting through it, and she's a good actress. But her body language is a little bit stiff, and she's just like, this is part of the job, this is part of the job. But I don't think she wants to be there.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome both. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Well.
So you had the premiere last night. Millie, how was it?
Oh, you know what? It was weirdly chilled. I kind of got there and I was like, oh, it's fine. It's actually fine.
Ncuti, what are you wearing, mate? Really? What are you wearing? I mean, yeah, honestly, I thought again, I'm pretty sure she was fired. I really am. She seemed very, very hurt by the whole thing. And so I think she was somewhat scared of doing this. And she was like, it was okay. It turned out okay, which I'm glad for her. Honestly, I'm glad for her. I don't think she really cares if it's a success or not now, frankly. Although there's still with all the press of, oh, yes, marvelous, Millie's back in season 2, not fired at all. Oh, yeah, keep that spin. It's good for you, Millie, right? It's good for you. You run with that. And, I hope you do well from this gig, right? Certainly deserves it. Ncuti, what the fuck are you wearing, you fucking weirdo?
But yeah, we had a lovely time. It was so cool seeing the episodes in full CGI and all that jazz. So yeah, it was really lovely. Yeah, we had a great...
That must be kind of surreal, right? I mean, like when you see yourself suddenly on a huge screen, right? And there's and look, these things must look good, right? Well, I have to tell you, I don't think they have done so. I don't think any of them will look cinematic to me at all. Frankly, for all, I think the original run did, right? The original Rusty Davis run. I think that looked way more. I think something like what's the one? What's that Christmas special with the Cybermen? David Tennant one. What matter of men are these Cybermen? And what was that one again? That was the Next Doctor, right? The Next Doctor. That looked more cinematic to me than any of the specials, and Church and Ruby Road. Oh, I'm glad he's wearing a bit of pink because people might not know he's gay.
So
Nice.
It's getting closer and closer. That first episode of the brand new series, just over 2 weeks' time, the 11th, Saturday night. How?
I really hope it does epically badly, and Millie's like, well, I left the show. Right? I hope it does epically badly.
Are we both feeling Ncuti?
Ncuti, it's going to go bad, mate. I'm sorry. It's going to go bad. You made a lot of bad decisions recently. Look, you seem like a nice guy. You made a lot of bad decisions recently.
Terrified. It's terrifying,
It is.
but exciting as well.
Now, here's what's going to happen, right? No matter how shit it does, they're going to say, what a success! Do you remember how they said the Lord of the Rings was a viewed by 70 gazillion billion homes? Oh, it's the greatest thing ever, right? It's such bullshit.
We poured so much love into
Love. Well, when you say love, I think you mean cum, right? I genuinely where I am now with your other weird shit going on.
it, and Russell's scripts are amazing, and so
Some of the pages stuck together.
yeah, ready for the world to see it.
yeah.
Heart is racing, but just ready for it.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
I think Miller's going to come out this okay. I think they're going to go, that was shit. Millie Gibson was great, right? I really think that's what we're looking at.
It's good vibes. Well, look, we have had non-stop messages from Doctor Who
Oh,
fans.
you've really filled up the inbox.
Yeah, it's mildly broken.
Sorry for the spam.
I feel like your inbox started.
It's mildly broken, but Al and I, a while back, we actually had the opportunity to find Ncuti, your very first fan, as the Doctor, and we actually saw him wearing a T-shirt with you on it. This was your...
Oh, I remember what's they made that shirt. There was somebody on Twitter, right?
Or co-star from Barbie. That's...
Yeah, Ryan Gosling. Yeah, man, there are my wag is throbbing. What? It's going to get about 4 mil at the most for an opening episode. I think it's going to epically fail. I mean, I don't know. I think it's really going to epically fail. Okay, Luke Evans, Russell Tovey, Richard Armitage, the opening gate, don't behave. Exactly. You could just, all those people would be a better Doctor Who. Frankly, Richard Armitage would be awesome. Fuck me. Luke Evans would be awesome. Luke Evans as the Master. Luke Evans as the Master and Richard Armitage as the Doctor. That was awesome. I'm sorry. That's a good combo.
Ryan Gosling after you starred with him on Barbie, and he's been a
gosh.
massive fan, mate.
A dear friend he is, yes.
That is pictures following about. Following him about.
Yeah.
I know, he's a fan. And
Did he make that T-shirt himself, by the way?
No, somebody on Twitter.
I
You
think
gave it him, didn't you?
I gave it to him. Right. It was a little
said,
gift
"Wear
package.
it."
No, you didn't. Somebody on Twitter had it. I can't remember who it was now.
Wear it or else, right?
It was an amazing moment, and if I'm feeling a bit sad, Shooty, I'd play it all the Kens in the Oscars singing.
Oh God! I mean, it's an insanely sexist movie. It really is. It is an insanely sexist movie. Oh God, I hate Simu. I mean, like, man. Oh.
How was that? Because doing it in front of Hollywood's finest must have been a huge moment.
Well, I'm just Ken and I'm enough.
Oh, man, you've done a lot more in front of Hollywood's finest, let me tell you.
I'm enough. Oh my God, it was amazing. What an experience.
Insane.
I couldn't believe what was happening, but just a nice excuse to get dressed up in pink and celebrate that film as well. It was an incredible...
Why? What? I mean, seriously, could you hear anybody else who played the Doctor say, oh, such a lovely excuse to get dressed up in pink? No one's going to say, non-ironically. Man, you sound like John Inman in Are You Being Fucking Served? It's ridiculous. Will you stop mincing? I was so in the fucking bag for you. Me. Really was. I was so in the fucking bag for you.
Film. Ryan was so lovely to invite us all to do it with him, and so yeah.
I love that Ryan Gosling is
To do it with him, okay.
a Doctor Who fan. I really
Who
do.
would have thought?
But look, Shruti, you've had non-stop fun because it's continuing in the brand new series of Doctor Who. You get to travel to loads of different places, including the...
Again, the way they're rolling out is so stupid. This would have been great for a second week. You get a second launch. That suit is so much better. That look is so much better. Oh, it should have just stuck with that. Really should have. Why? Because you don't look like a creepy, degenerate fucking weirdo. You look like a cool guy in a suit. Oh, man.
60s, right? Now, I mean, some of these outfits are incredible, and you get to meet the Fab Four, you get to meet the...
No, you don't. Who is that? Like, here's the thing. We've seen what these people look like now. Do you have that guy wigging out? Let's see if I can find the guy wigging out. I think I still have that picture. Where is it? This could be it.
Far, far away.
No. I got too much random shit. Do I have a... Ringo, there it is, found it.
Getting roasted online, literally right now. Hi, I'm James, I'm an actor and content creator, and... Oh, sorry, the dog's just... Wait, you coming to say hi?
Okay, firstly, you having a sweater on your dog is weird. Intercutting the dog. Okay, stop. Okay, you're not making yourself more normal.
Is that what you're doing? You're coming to say hi? Okay. I have been getting loads of messages from people wondering if I'm in the new season of Doctor Who, which, yes, I am.
Yeah, we know, but like, you're playing Ringo, and you look like nobody ever, like nothing fucking like Ringo.
It was a great show to work on. I absolutely loved it. But they've just released their latest cover photo for Doctor Who magazine, which I am on. This is it here.
Looking nothing like Ringo on a shit piece of Photoshop.
I'm in the bottom right, on the bottom row, that's me. I play a beetle. And people have their opinions, which is fine. You do
I don't think you like those opinions, do you? No, you don't. No, you don't.
you. But I have been humbled very quickly by some of the comments. Let me show you.
I mean, like I had to tell you, you looked at. Here's the thing: you think anything you do with Doctor Who, people are going to go, "Oh, we love you so much." No, it's got to be shit. It's got to not be shit. And you look shit as Ringo.
Okay, here's the first one. There are no words. Why does Ringo look like a middle-aged woman? I mean, come on. I'm clearly not a middle-aged woman. Do I need some anti-aging cream or something? I mean,
I said look like a middle-aged woman.
Bottom right is
Why is Ringo crying like a pussy? Oh, because Ringo's a pussy.
Howard Wolowitz, and no one can convince me otherwise.
Yeah, exactly.
I do. Maybe I do have a look of Howard Wolowitz. Maybe I do. Okay, but it's just one photo, babes. One photo.
Hey, you calling me babes? Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Robin says the younger actor is way too camp. What a shock.
Just wait until you see the show. Wait until you see it.
I'm going to see it. Oh, we're going to have a lot to talk about. Right? And if it's good, I'm going to say it's great. And I'm going to be happy. And really, I'm going to be genuinely happy. Like, me, it's great. Who'd have thought it? Right? I'd be really chuffed. Like Star Trek Picard Season 3. Fucking awesome. So I was so happy. It looks like it's going to be shit because you guys are crying like bitches already.
It's going to pop off. Pop off. Comes out May 11th.
Yeah, it's going to pop off, mate.
As well, there they are. I mean, Millie, just how fun was it going to the 60s?
I've not left, as you can tell. I'm very much still loving it. Yeah. I absolutely adored it. And I remember when I was growing up watching Doctor...
Well, have you noticed how she's grown her hair out? Right? Obviously, that's not the... She's like, fuck me, I'll grow my hair out again, I guess.
And I remember when I was growing up watching Doctor Who, and I was like, the episode...
What, do you see Capaldi?
Where the Doctor and the Companion go back in time, they're always my favourite. So I was like, I wonder if we will. And Russell happily gave us 2 times to go back to. And yeah, that was pretty special,
Nice. Well, all of that.
It's all very, yes, well, yes. It's a bit bland, isn't it?
Got Matt Allred hankering after his very own TARDIS.
If you, like the Doctor, had the power to go back in time, which act would you want to catch up with?
What is this?
So where are you going to go?
It's got to be Elvis, hasn't it?
Okay, fuck off. All right, let's go. I mean, that could be such a good Doctor-y look, but I don't know. I have so little hope now. All right, here we go.
Deep Purple and Prince.
Yeah.
So, Shooty and Millie, if you could go back, any gig, any artist, any year.
So bland, isn't it?
Who are you choosing? It's a difficult one, isn't it?
It's a difficult one.
My first one that springs to mind, and this isn't even that much back in time, but the brilliant Amy Winehouse for me.
Yeah, cool.
Good choice.
So the 2000s, blimey, that is, I mean, guess, yeah, she's only... yeah, I guess it is the beginning of her life.
Yeah, that's the first one that springs to mind.
Yeah.
She's so unique and beautiful.
I'll go somewhere with lots of people wanting to have sex with me.
Prince. I think I'd go and see a Prince concert. I want to see
I guess I was right there.
Purple Rain live.
Yeah.
Oh my God, imagine that.
Can you imagine?
Oh, so good. Hey, well, look.
See, I would like, okay, if he was wearing the blue suit with the afro and he went to see Prince live in like 1983, that would be awesome. Oh, it's the thing I'm really upset about you're so close to it being awesome, and it looks like it's gonna be shit. Oh,
There have been so many iconic Doctor and companion pairings over the years, right? Obviously,
yeah, this isn't one.
You now join that alumni, and we've got so many questions about this, Shooty. We've actually had
Ask Billy something. She's way more interesting.
this from David saying, "How would you describe your guys' on-screen partnership?"
Oh, just 2 besties that can't help themselves but get in trouble.
Yeah.
I feel like
I honestly, they like, here. Let's find out the latest trailer. 1 second. Because I think they're into play. Generally speaking, I think it's very good. But there was a new one, was it? Is this it? No. Oh, right, here it is. 1 second. Yeah. Oh, this might be a new one. I don't know. Here, I'll download it. Doink. Download again. I'll save as new trailer. Doink.
I am the last of the Time Lords.
I like that they're just re-adopting their old law by taking on Chibnall shit.
There's as many dimensions as there are atoms in the universe.
Oh my, Bridgerton!
Anything she's in is good. It's incredible.
That is.
Here, 1 second. I bet choreography, murders, time travel, apocalypses, space babies. Okay, come here. Space babies, apocalypse, time travel, murders, choreography. Not your traditional Doctor Who fare, but okay. Explosions, fine. Hugs, demons. Okay. Politics, really? Tears, sand, books.
That is amazing!
Again, I think she is their best asset.
It's very much a Shooty and Millie vibe.
Yeah.
Translates onto screen. Just troublesome.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, again, I would love to hear her talk about this in the future.
Troublesome mischief makers of Hearts of Gold.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's lovely. Yeah, that is nice.
I practiced that last night.
Well, you've seen Doctor Who being trailed across the BBC, but here's another...
Not that much, darling.
The taste of what we can expect over the coming weeks.
I don't have a people, I don't have a home, but I have freedom.
Again, look, this might be good. I don't know. Good luck, everybody.
Catching monsters, getting into scrapes. So I keep moving on to see the next thing. And the next, and the next. Have you?
Yeah. This isn't really working. I'm sorry. We'll do the Boogie Doctor.
To see the next thing, and the next, and the next.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Have you ever felt so alive? And that's just the beginning.
There's just so much smug going on with this.
The wires.
The million Shooty show is,
I'm
this is
so sorry.
No, it's perfect.
We get carried away.
No,
like
it's perfect. The chemistry between you guys is wonderful to see, and you can see it straight away. But Millie, I have to ask as well, you're playing one of the youngest, you are one of the youngest actors to play a companion.
Oh, gosh.
And I understand that there was a moment where you found out you were going to be that companion, and you were in a tanning salon. Is that right?
I just had a spray tan.
I just love that she came from a spray tan. It was like the Doctor Who or Geordie Shore.
Oh, yeah.
Not good for tears and the
Not
streaks.
at all, Alex. Can you imagine? I stood there and I was like, don't cry this off. This was £20. So, yeah, it was intense, but I also thought,
It wasn't whilst it was happening, was it?
No, imagine. That would be even worse. No, it was whilst I was drying off, so I don't actually know what's worse. I was in the most peculiar place, and it was so funny because leading up to it I was like, okay, I'm going to be in a quiet coffee shop or just at home in case they go, you didn't get it, and I'm like, oh, that's awful. But yeah, it was the day I was in a tanning salon and I found out.
I actually love you even more now.
Yeah, and where were you when they fired you?
Now then, Shooty, you're the 15th Doctor. We've got another question. Oriana asks, do the Doctors have their own group chat, and have they given you any advice?
They do.
Oh, God. You're not going to listen to anybody's advice, are you? Hey, how about being a preening gay cunt, right? A preening gay hateful cunt. How about that? Let's see how that takes off.
They do have their own group chat.
What's it called?
The Hooniverse.
So original.
That's so original.
And they have given so much advice. They've been so lovely and friendly.
Yeah, they kept saying, don't do that. No, don't do that. No, stop. Trying to help you here, mate. Trying to help you, darling.
And generous with their time.
Yeah.
And
Who's the friendliest?
The friendliest, I'd say Davy Pooh. David Tennant.
David Tennant.
David Pooh. Again, can you not be John Inman from 10 seconds?
Yeah. But all of them. It's like it's a club that only we get. You know, only the Doctors get.
But there must be that massive thing. You know, when you heard the news that obviously you were going to be the next Doctor, did it go through your mind straight away, being like, okay, how do I put my own spin on this? And you know, how did you do it?
Well, Russell told me just after I blew him, right? So I had to swallow the cum before I smiled.
When this one walked into the audition room.
Stop it! You need to stop answering that question.
Honestly, I was like, now I know where I want to take. Now I know the vibe of what I want in the TARDIS. Just.
I mean, here's the thing. Everything I've seen from him on screen has been okay. I think his voice is a bit weak. Right? I think his voice lacks authority. I think his voice lacks strength. Right? Which is a bit of a problem. Look, again, I didn't hate Church from Ruby Road. Let's see what happens.
Because there was such a cheeky
and then I say, give me the loving. Leave me alone.
glint in your eye. And I was like,
let's promote transgender transitioning to children. That's a great plan. There's no downside to that at all.
right. And I was like, this one is so sharp and troublesome. And I was like, this is perfect for the vibe that I want. So yeah, I'd say.
Yeah. Now we know, dun dun dun, there are no Daleks.
I don't know. There's been a lot of rumours about Daleks in the finale.
But Ian would like to know who, therefore, are the villains in this series.
So
they're going to go with Jinx Monsoon.
we have the incredible Jinx Monsoon.
You know what point they knew the questions and they've been fed the answers.
He's the most powerful villain that the Doctor's ever faced.
No, fuck off. No, she's not. He's not. Whatever the fuck this weird fuck is. No, it's not. Again, using Doctor Who as a platform to encourage children to transition. That's I think the most insidious thing Doctor Who's ever done. Right? Jesus. I knew they'll start with Jinx. Conveniently, they had a picture of her ready to go.
She is very exciting. We've got.
I'm not excited by her in any way, shape, or form. Right? I'm not excited at all. Right? It just is. Oh, look, another drag queen. Because you want to make everybody think that's a normal. That's an identity now. Right? Now I like my butthole fingered. That's my identity. Butthole fingering, Mr. Finger Butthole. Right? Again, and we'll have to say yes.
Bogeyman.
Yeah.
Also still
sounds horrendous.
Scared as to
I wish I was excited. And Bogeyman could be cool. I mean, I you know what I like about the original run? I like the first episode. You had the wheelie bin eating Mickey, right? The autumn wheelie. People hated that. I love that. I love the farting aliens. I like things that kids will go, oh, that's cool. I think Bogeyman, yeah, sounds like it could be. Especially made of bogies or so, you know. I think that could really work. But, oh, man. I'm not optimistic. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe. And ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.